Alright, looks like we're good on the Twitch side of things, so I don't need that on anymore. And how about... Alright, good on the OBS side. How about the Twitch side? Looks good. And it sounds good. Oh, this is a little bit too large. This thing is a little bit off-center. Easy fix, easy fix. That good? That looks better. Alright, that'll do, that'll do. So, hello, people of the internet. It's I, Solarak Dragon, here with some more Fate Grand Order. And the K&K event, or the Garden of Sinners, whatever you want to call it, has begun. Never actually done this event before, so it's new to me at the very least. Before we jump into that, though, do have a few other things. Got the 10 Saint Quartz for President's Day to be claimed. I wanted to do that on stream just because I'm a little bit picky about that. And then, something I didn't realize until I looked at the Reddit, there is exchange for some of the things in the Valentine's Flavor Boost. I'm going to get over 1 million quartz from. I am going to keep my 7 targeted chocolates, but I will sell all 153 of my randos for 15 million QP. Woot woot. The targeted chocolates are just sticking around only because I'm not sure if I might be getting Fujino. I don't know. Because I am going to be doing some rolling for Fujino here, though I do kind of want to get this trial quest done first. Complete by completing encounter. So yeah, I want to get the trial quest done before I do the Fujino rolls and all that stuff. So, check the news real quick. Alright, so President's Day celebrations already passed. Collaboration revival for the Garden of Sinners, the K&K collaboration. Rebel appeared on the island where Singularity F was observed. It draws servants in, inescapable, inexorable. At the end of the race stands a girl with a misguised depth perception. Even with her health, uncovering the truth will not be easy. So this is the first collab event. Technically, oh no, I guess personally. So first collab event, you get the Assassin Shiki. It has a similar setup to the CCC or the most recent Halloween events in that there are missions that you have to complete in order to get through things. CEs help increase the drop rates of some items, and there's also CEs that I believe are in the shop that help increase the spawnage of enemies. CEs are interesting. I don't really get the characters there. I haven't watched Garden of Sinners just yet. It's something I need to work on. But yeah, also experience cards are available in this as well. Tradable items, you can get gems and other such stuff. Standard fare, really. And there's a challenge quest that can only be done if you have cleared the final Singularity and the event itself. So, there's also a trailer available on YouTube. I'm not going to watch that on stream, though, because when I watched the trailer for the Lost Belts, I got copyright flagged, and I had to cut that out from that video, which was a little awkward, to say the least. But yeah, that's what's going on, and we have the user survey. If you're on iOS like me, then you cannot do it through the app directly. You have to copy your friend code and go visit the website separately. I did do that. Hopefully I'll be getting my 4 tickets before too long. I don't think there's anything else really, so we need to complete Encounter to get the Fujino Trial Quest, and I want to do the Fujino Trial Quest before I roll for Fujino, and that will put me at a total of 14 tickets. That's not a bad amount, and I might throw a 10 spin or 2 at it. I'm not sure just yet. But regardless, I gotta stop clicking on the wrong thing. Let's start the Spiral Boundary, Ogawa Heim, the Garden of Sinners, the Garden of Order Revival. And I do have a guide for this event up to streamline it, because, yeah, it can be streamlined. I missed what just popped up there. Whoops. Sakura petals? Is BB here? Another strange dream, Mash. Yes, because Mash is in my bed with me.
Oh my, for a guest to arrive here. Is this some kind of mistake? If you're dreaming, go back to where you came from. This is a place without boundaries. You have a name, so you shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I did just wake up here. It's not really my choice. I don't choose to do these things.
You didn't want to be here? In that case, sorry. Looks like our connection was made from this side. Let me apologize while I can, soul. I'm asleep and thus unaware of what's going on outside, but I can take a guess. I'm sure it's just another hack and slash type of case, without a hint of romance. What a disaster, busy master, but it's a good thing to have things you can do, things you must do. Yes, rather than talk about myself, I'd love to talk more about your future, but... Too bad, the night is almost over. Seems like this dream is about to end. If we meet again, could you please call me by my name?
Sure. Void. I know it's only midnight, but good morning. Soul, sorry to wake you up. However, it's an emergency, so I contacted you anyways. I'm sorry, but could you please come to the command room immediately? Oh, Romani! Man, the events where he's going to show up are getting fewer and fewer. I think, canonically, the Prisma Ilya rerun is like the last appearance of Romani, I want to say.
Senpai!
Foo-foo! Good morning, Mash.
Good morning, meaning you are already sleeping, Senpai? I think it's good to sleep early. It means you're someone with dreams and hopes. Oops, now's not the time for greetings. Dr. Roman requested an urgent dispatch. Heard to the command room, sir.
Yeah, it is kind of quiet here.
Now that you mention it, Chaldea does feel kind of empty. Usually you'll see a lot of non-assigned servants strolling through the halls. But tonight of all nights, we didn't run into anyone.
I wonder why. I mean, I know the premise of this event, but both of you are here. That saves me time in explaining. Now then, please look at the monitor around Japan on the world map.
Is it Singularity F? I thought we already recovered the Holy Grail at those coordinates.
Not Fuyuki, but next to it, you can see a strange distortion, right? It's been under observation for several days. At first I thought it was a small error caused by the fluctuation of Singularity F's repair. But it wouldn't disappear even after a considerable amount of time. Then I tried changing Shiba's observation angle.
There are signs of life. These coordinates should have been incinerated.
Oh, and that's not all. I only detected a few life forms, but I picked up countless moving objects. On top of that, no matter how much I adjust Shiba, I just can't get a read on the scale and error of these coordinates. It's a complete black box. We won't know what's going on unless we race shift there. Same old, right? Yes, simply put, that's exactly it. You're really reliable, soul. Oh, thank you, Romani.
I miss you.
Hey, Wobbuffet, welcome. Hobby things. I was ready to explain a lot of things, but in short, you should take a chance on everything.
Doctor, I request further explanation of what you just said. There are a few signs of life, but multiple moving objects. What does this mean?
Let me explain. Even if it's the night shift, I can still give you a lecture with my glamorous beauty. Who am I? I'm the lady who loves those green cubes, everybody's favorite shop owner, Da Vinci. It's a nice night. It's the perfect night for a ghost story. Not that any of them happened at Chaldea.
Good evening, Da Vinci. Please, give us your explanation.
Watching the Serbian dub of Digimon Fusion, and then hate it. Now the Serbian dub, you hate Digimon Fusion. Yeah, Digimon Fusion is definitely the weakest of the Digimon series. The only good point of it, I would have to say, happens like almost at the very end, where they bring back like the main pro tags from the previous Digimon series. That was a good moment. That was nice to see. Very nice.
They're not alive, yet they're moving around. In other words, that place is full of zombies. Well, it's not like you'll be surprised by them. Zombies were in France, too. But there's another problem, Soul. The 7 singularities are like stains on the scroll we call human history. That fake singularity is like a hole in that scroll. I don't understand how it happened. but it's luring the servants and trapping them in there. Trapping the servants.
Speaking of which, did you know Chaldea is a lot more quiet than usual? The servants that Soul successfully summoned and formed a contract with, they are receiving magical energy from Chaldea and setting up anchors for their existence all around this base. You can call it a temporary incarnation. And if they keep using magical energy from their master each time they're summoned into battle, Soul would be all dried up already. So in order to lessen the burden cast on Soul, Chaldea is using 40% of its power to sustain the contract with each servant. Hey, Red Velvet, welcome, welcome, welcome. You brought your dagger, I see. But you already stabbed me last night. And I haven't done the rolls yet, but I will be doing the rolls after I do the Fujino trial quest. As long as Grand Order is still in effect, these servants have made Chaldea their home. I had a vague idea of that, yeah. Omegamon could do the same with all Shatmon fusions. Yes, very true. You have a good point there, Wildfat. Digimon fusion was the weakest. Yes, yes. Oh, and just so you know, I'm different. Even if Chaldea's light has gone out, I can still sustain my body. About those servants, a few of them disappeared when this distortion was observed. Hey, Wildfat, nope, nope, nope. It's cool. It's cool. The deer already has permission to stab me with a dagger if I get Fujino or Void. I don't want Void. I really do not want Void. I don't need another Saber. I'm still working on Okita. But yeah, if I get Fujino, then Red Velvet has permission to stab me. We all headed to the distortion of their own free will, and then they never came back. Never came back, so they weren't eliminated. That means they stayed there. Exactly. Their contracts with Soul are still intact. The heroic spirits who race-shifted to that strange hole are either staying there of their own free will, or it's possible they're trapped and can't come back. Exactly, Mashu. My Mashu, Mashu, Mashu. That's everything. This distortion has nothing to do with the foundation of humanity. It wouldn't cause any harm even if it's left as it is. However, it's also true that the servants are not coming back. Soul, Mash, I want you to investigate these coordinates. Shifting anywhere other than a singularity is an exception. It requires the authorization of the former director, but will you do it? They cannot take my servants from me. I will bring them back with all the force I can muster. Thank you, you're so reliable. Then we'll commence shifting now. You two start your preparations. We don't know what might happen there, and we won't be able to send backup. Please be careful over there. Oh, one more thing. This is just a hunch, but perhaps Soul will find the scenery over there very familiar. If that's the case, please show Mash around. She's never seen anything like that. Huh? I don't get it, but sure. Sure, I doubt it, though. You'll understand when you get there. Well then, commencing race shift. Wow, 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 wow. Obliterated Heart San of the Three Cursed Arm. Attacking a deer god invokes curses. Well, you don't want these curses. You do not want these curses. These kinds of curses are the curses that cause your game to crash and your servants to be deleted. That's a big building. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 floors tall. Encounter. So after this, we can do the Fujino trial quest. Assassins. Let's see. It says run this encounter once. I don't think it matters who I bring. So, let's just bring my farming squad. I'll make better squads later. Oh yeah, this should be fine. It's an assassin, but I'm sure Santa Altar can take on assassins. No big deal. Right? Right?
Road made of asphalt. High rises like big walls. This is... I'm sure of it. This is the 21st century Japan, senpai. Look, see? A vending machine that isn't destroyed. Even a public phone. And a bus stop, too. Behind that thing like a house is a
That thing like a house is his toilet. Oh, Mashu.
City seems so quiet and the streets so clean. The example of a perfectly safe city. Unfortunately, I don't see any of those so-called convenience stores. Places that never sleep. It's really just like what I've read. And my dreams has come true.
Mashu! Oh, Mashu. I need to get a Mashu plush so that I can hug it when Mashu is a precious cinnamon roll.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, I got carried away. It's not that I dreamed of visiting a city in Japan. Not only Tokyo, but Washington, Moscow, Beijing, Rome, Madrid. Any one of them would have been fine. I just wanted to visit a major city from the era I live in.
Well, Mash, I guess we gotta go on a world tour. Gameblade's wisdoms are really easy to get. Indeed they are, Wofet. Indeed they are. Hello, test, communication, video feed, both working fine. As I thought, judging from these coordinates and the time, I predicted your destination to be a city in Japan. But I didn't expect it to be such an urban area. This seems pretty fishy to me.
You're right, a normal city at a time like this is the most normal thing. The only two normal life forms responses are from Senpai and myself, but also getting some higher class life responses from that building. A big city like this with many houses and still no one in sight.
Building? Oh, that cylindrical one. Sure looks weird. Soul, can you tell us anything about it? How am I supposed to know? It's 9 floors. That's it. It's a spooky tower. Sure, let's go with that. It's a spooky tower.
I agree. I'm getting chills just looking at it.
Anyway, that building is undeniably suspicious. I'm picking up readings of multiple servants inside as well.
No obstacles detected from here at the building entrance. Let's go there and... Wait, Senpai! There's someone around the entrance. It's...
Pick up multiple strange signals. Residual whales. They're ghosts. Looks like a servant is fighting with them. Let's go, Mashu, Mashu.
Yes, Master.
Wait, I'm not picking up any more ghost readings. They didn't disappear. Dispersed, they disappeared. As if they were erased with an eraser. That's a little scary, isn't it? What is it?
It's a response entering the line of sight. Is that... a woman? Cheap dream. Its quality is too low to be a nightmare. Ghosts with skull faces? Man, they gotta get with the times. It's a girl in a kimono, holding a knife. Senpai, who is she?
Yeah, I don't know her.
Just as I thought. Let's try to talk to her first.
Is that a kimono, though? Okay, actually, no. I see now. I see why it's kimono. The red jacket kind of threw me a little bit off kilter, but yeah, I can see how that's kimono now. I never really saw it as a kimono before that mention. Who is stronger, Lana or Astolfo? Probably Astolfo, just because of how many noble phantasms he's got.
Doesn't matter if you're good or bad. With this knife in your head, you'll say goodbye to this reality.
Okay. Somebody's aggressive.
You're the one who stuck your nose in other people's business, yeah? You're gonna send that nose along with your head to where they belong. Here she comes. I didn't get it, but it's Battle Master.
Battle. Fight. Drink. Refreshing. A fatal battle already? Oh no. Oh god. Oh me, oh my, oh gosh. This monster. I don't know, man. I don't know, 29,000 health? That's a bit much, man. I think I'm way out of my head. I'm way out over my league here. I may be a little bit over my head here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. Come on, Arash. Let's see. Can you handle it? Alright, Arash. Arash must have hit a sweet spot. Good job, Arash. You took down this absolute beast of an enemy. I like this music that's playing. That's pretty good. Hey, fun. Welcome. How it be? Oh my. What's the oh my for? Cold words coming from someone who missed the event in the first place. What, that the music's cool? Fair. I did miss the event in the first place.
I was interrupted, but we still don't know that servant's real name nor its attack pattern.
I won.
Doctor, please give us your analysis. How can a simple knife cut not only a servant's body, but easily cut its armor too?
She didn't even attack me! And it's Mystic Eyes. I can't believe Mystic Eyes of this level still exist in the modern era. Oh, me bullying Shiki. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But how it be, fun, how it be. In the world of Magecraft, magical eyes that can perceive all things mystical are called Mystic Eyes. These eyes can project phenomena without casting any sorts of chants or rituals. They just need to look. The most popular types are Binding, Compulsion, Contract, Flame, Illusion, and Jinx. Even among them, her eyes are special. The type that can stop everything. It's even more powerful than Petrification. Her rainbow eyes materialize the concept of death and capture it. If I had to give them a name, I'd call them the Mystic Eyes of Deshu Perception. Death Perception. I didn't answer you. Sword of Parcellus killed her too. Ah, nicely done, nicely done. Casters beat assassins, after all. Oh, oh, yes, sure, you can indeed. It's going alright. That's good fun. That is good to hear. Going alright is better than it going bad. How incredible. That's an ability fit for a divine spirit. You kill an enemy just by looking at them. Talk about overpowered.
What's up with him? He sounds so fake and unimportant. Not a heroic spirit. I can't kill anyone just by looking at them. All I can do is see death. Lines that trace death. Like the eventual end of all things. Would you understand if I say I simply trace the cause, the result of eventual death?
Up to you, Alpha. Up to you.
Oh, I see. The lines that trace death and the eventual end of all things. Yes.
Makes sense to me.
Senpai, you understand? That was easy. He must be a big Ota.
Hey! Okay, okay. Don't make me sick my servants on you. Nice soul, she looks happy. Really, really happy.
Whatever. Hey, you there. The slippery-looking one. Me? Of course. Who else could it be? Physically, you're not a complete servant, right? Right. I'm a demi-servant. You could say my base body is a human. I see. I thought you were that shadowy bastard's friend. That man's eyes are glittering. I guess it rules out the possibility of being possessed by some weird illusions. My bad for attacking you. Alright. See ya.
Ooh. I mean, that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. Maybe not one ticket, but a ticket. Yeah, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to tear down this apartment. Can't just leave it like that. It's crawling with disgusting things inside. If I let it be, it's going to cause trouble for the neighbors. Say, do you guys watch horror movies? You do? Good.
I mean, I dabble in the art of horror.
You know the deal. Things like walking corpses, ghosts that aren't supposed to see. Things like that are running rampant in there. All because of servants. All because of servants? Yeah, servants live in that apartment like it's their own. Thanks to them, it's all becoming one big block party. I mean, servants are kind of like ghosts, right? If they gain physical bodies, others will get carried away too. As for myself, I'm also trained up as a servant. If you're a demi-servant, I guess it makes me a pseudo-servant. Most likely I had a connection with this building, so I ended up being summoned. It's really annoying.
Will you be okay by yourself?
Who cares? If I vanish, it actually saves me some trouble. At least I don't have to go through this ordeal. I don't know if you're being frank or just don't care about yourself. Still, though, there must be some reason why I'm here. If you don't have a master, could you work with Chaldea? A reason, you say? This, too, must be my fate. I don't hate it. That one over there is a master, right? If I help you, that would make me look like a servant. I'm merely an outsider who's summoned here. I don't intend on concerning myself with others. However, I want to pay back that despicable shadowy bastard. Fo-fo! Fo, were you hiding my shield again? Are you kidding me? What is that furball?
Do you want one for rerolling, but hey, if you gotta do what you gotta do. Do the do. But yes, Fo is everyone's favorite runner. I don't know what it means by runner, but
Ryoki Shiki.
That's your name.
That is my name. What is your name? Right, this is Master Soul. My name is Mash Kyrite. You know, it actually just occurred to me. It just occurred to me why Shiki had that response to seeing Foe. Given that Foe is one of the beasts, I mean, would he even have death lines, really? Can Foe be killed? And if not, is that why Shiki reacted that way? Was that an indication all the way back to the near beginning of the game that Foe was more than he seemed? And how do you say that, Wabu? Exchanging our names like this, does it mean you'll help us, Shiki? Well, if you think about it, the fact that you're a master will probably means you're related to the servants living here somehow, right? In that case, you're supposed to be the ones to get rid of them. Good luck, I'll be giving you a hand too, so don't worry. Ah. Sure, let's ask the cat's question. It's completely random. No, I don't. I also wouldn't call that thing a cat. Okay, instantly way down in the waifu rankings. If she wasn't already not on there, because I guess she's got a husband or whatever, so, you know. It's good fur and feels nice, that's it. It doesn't even look like one. That's insulting to cats. I was keeping my mouth shut because she didn't look like she could take a joke, but I'm glad it all worked out. Yeah, I saw, Wobbuffet. I saw. You're lucky. I haven't gotten enough tokens to do the resummon just yet. Should I call you Miss Ryogi? You seem to know all about that apartment. What was it like inside? Did it turn a different dimension? It won't kill them upon entering, right? As you can see, Soul's just a human, with the air composition abnormal then. Oh, you don't have to worry. Rest assured it's the same Ogawa as ever. But there's lots of enemies. There are some funny traps. Funny traps? What kind of traps? That'll be a surprise. It was questionable property from the start anyways. Here used to be the grave marker of an old mage who attempted to collect death, a hollow shrine that infused the yin, yang, and hell together. People say investigations start from the bottom, right? Enjoy the case, Soul. So once again, Rookie Master, welcome to this 64-story shrine, Ogawa Hiem. It's only 9 stories. Yeah, I saw. Daily and hourly. I can't do daily just yet. That hasn't rolled over. I did do the hourly recently, though. Hey, event done. We got Shiki. That's all that you need to do, right? The mystic eyes of depth perception would be interesting. No. True. Most haunted houses don't kill you. So, Shiki. Ignore events will increase art's effectiveness for yourself and decrease death resistance for an enemy. Mind's Eye Fake, Yin Yang, Presence Concealment, Independent Action, Always High Speed since she's going to be in the party a bit, and Profile. Excuse me. Not going to bother reading it, but I'll let you guys if you wish to. Stat-wise, pretty okay. Only 1 skin, plenty of voice lines, but I'm not going to go through each and every one of those. However, that is encounter done, so we can now jump out of there and do the trial quest for Fushino to get the last ticket, and then we can roll some tickets. Hey, Deante, welcome, welcome, welcome. Could have finished the event yesterday, but I'm over halfway done now. I did hear that somebody finished it over the course of like a day. It took them like all day though, and cost them their sanity, mind you, but, you know, if that's the price that needs to be paid sometimes, then I say all for it. Alright, we'll have Fujino in the lead here, just to see what it is. Just get this, do some tickets, and go from there. But welcome, Deante. How are things? How are things? Yes, I know about death. Living corpse in a tank top. Alright, she has increased buster effectiveness, ignore defense, increase NP gain, and sure hit and gain crit stars. Interesting.
Do it like this. You'll be rolling for both Shiki and Fujino next week. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really too interested in Void. It's more Fujino, and even then, Fujino is only because this is her single rate up in the whole game so far. And that kind of exclusivity, it just sort of... I don't know, the best way to say it, it clicks the completionist in me, the collector inside. It's saying that you need this. Get this servant before they're gone and never come back. Let's see the NP here. She has a Buster, single target, nullifies buff, and decreases attack. If she's Buster, then she can get even more Buster. And do. Sure, do it like this. Let's see this. Bridge? How? Why is that not AoE? She's literally destroying a bridge. Why is that not an AoE attack? That doesn't make sense. But that was an interesting NP. Very interesting. Took you 300 Sync Quartz on your end for one Fujino, which was disappointing. Ooh. I pray it does not take me that long. Alright. That was a trial quest. She seems like an interesting servant. I will give her that. Fujino does seem interesting. But with that, we get the ticket for Fujino, and it's time to do a little bit of summoning. I'm gonna do the free 10 spin first, just to see if the Angry Mango wants to spook me. Because an Angry Mango spook would be nice. Nope, Angry Mango did not spook me. Oh, I need to do more for this anyway, so just a little bit more. I did indeed do the survey. It hasn't given me the tickets just yet, so like, I'm also on iOS, so I had to do it through the like roundabout method of copying my thing and then going online and doing the survey online, which is kind of annoying, mind you, but Alright. 14 tickets. Can we get Fujino here? Let's find out. It'd be kind of funny if I got NP3 Jack from this. Just saying. Shinji. And I am gonna go through all the tickets just because they're tickets. You get plenty of them throughout the game anyways. I got a servant. And it's an assassin. And it's Jackal and Hyde. I don't know why I said Jack. I still have Jack on the line for some reason. Meh. Another servant. This one be Zerker. Lubu. You're waiting on Okita Funny? Hey, that's fine. Wait on that Okita. She's at, wait, she is on raid up soon, isn't she? We should be having the Gouda Gouda rerun. Ooh. Actually, that's not going to be until April, isn't it? Yeah, I want to say April's when Gouda Gouda reruns should be happening. I think. Maybe. Another servant. Giving us those servants. Caster is Porcellus, who's already NP5 for me. Another servant. Oh, Okitan. Yeah, Okitan. Who I'm very tempted for Okitan. I'm very, very tempted. But I kind of want to wait until next year when I can get Okitan and Mama Nobu, you know? Because Mama Nobu is... Whew. Thank you, Ventos XFGO. Thank you for the wish of good luck. I'm only going for Fujino here, so here's hoping I get her. Here's hoping I get her. Fight all the servants. Yeah, that's... No audio here at work. Ah, okay. Mystic Eyes of Distortion. We got an event, CE. So this one is the Strawberry Ice Cream Buster by 20, decreased defense by 15. Ooh, that kind of sucks. No, I need the Servant Fujino because this is her only raid up, and I need it. Excuse me. Choking myself on my own saliva from going crazy with my voice. Okay. Caesar. Come on, game. Come on. You can give me something nice. Shinji is not nice, game. He's not. Oh yeah, desire sensor. Oh, the desire sensor, the desire sensor, the desire sensor is a thing. That it is, that it is. Okay, almost out of tickets here. I gotta think things through, so... Let me think here, let me think. Probably not gonna be until, like, July that I do any real dedicated roles. Hey, Inshin, that's cool. So July is when I do dedicated roles, so that means February, March, April, May, June, 5, that's roughly 800, that's gonna be plenty. I might pour a 10 spin or 2 into this. Might. I want to check one more thing real quick, though. So, shop. And fragments. Okay. Go up to 420 to blaze it. And I think I will do... I'll start with one and we'll go from there. Start with one and go from there. If we can get Fujino quick, that'd be ideal, but, you know, luck doesn't always work that way. A lot of my luck is already gone from the most recent holiday season. Ooh, 5-star CE. Mature Gentleman. I mean, the event craft essences are actually probably decent to get as well. Saving for Ivan/Scotty. Oh, Scotty. July is gonna be a little big time. How much XA left you with little to spend unwisely? Yeah, XA is, she's good, though. XA is very good. I'm lucky I got her when I did last year. Let's see. Nope, that's a saber. Thank you for not turning gold. I would have been sad. Come on. That's also an event CE, I want to say. Or not. Codecast. I mean, XA kind of was, I suppose. I was lucky I got her NP2 in a single 10 spin. Ideal Holy King. Lots of CEs here. Lots and lots of CEs. Death Resist. That's a mechanic that I don't think is ever used against you. I don't think. I'm gonna go another one at least. But is there any instance where you are up against something that can inflict death? I can't remember. I really can't remember. Archer? Nope. David. Yeah, Ideal Holy King is good. That's another. I think that might max limit break mine. It might. I'm not sure. Shinjuku, right? Lobo. That's right. That's right. Lobo. 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 Loco. Lobo. I forgot about Lobo. I did so forget. How can I forget Best Doggo? Charlotte? Oh, right. She's that new low rarity servant or something that got released. Angel Song. I mean, I had a little bit of lag going into this 10 spins, so maybe for lucky game, you know, show me some food, you know, here. You know, if you want to be nice, that is. You don't need to be nice. Oh, the rainbow. Please, no rainbow, please. Sprinter again. Is that... I feel like that's an event CE. I really do feel like that's an event CE, but I can't be sure. That's definitely an event CE. Actually looks pretty cool. Another caster. I don't have my count on this one. How many am I in? Bronze Link Manipulator. 5.7k Streamlab points. I have no idea what Streamlab points are. Well and truly honest, I have no idea what Streamlab points are or what they are used for. So yeah. Oh, not Streamlabs. You have Twitch points. Gotcha. That's what you meant. Gotcha. 20% NP charge, increase NP gain by 10%. Mineral water drops, revolution spellcasting, blah blah blah, and then more lag. Sprinter. Okay, so Sprinter is also an event CE. Alright, I think at most I'm going to go down to 300 here. At most, 300. After that, though, I think we might, I'd say no to Fujino. Which will be sad times. Also, is it lagging very heavily on your guys' end? This one is really laggy. Yeah, it's lag from the stream, not the game, it looks like. It's definitely stream lag. It looks like it's settled down, though. Another of the 4-star CEs. Oh yeah, that's the bad part about re-rolling. That is the bad part. The game is humongous, and the download is sucky. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Give me the blessing. Give me that Fujino. That's an assassin. That's another Jekyll. Another assassin. Is it another Jekyll? It's another Jekyll. Surprise, surprise there. Want to wait for a user servant? I'm not really sure what I need to do. I've never done the event before, so it's a mystery to me. Another one of these. I mean, technically I've gotten her. Very technically. by the most technicality of technicalities, but I want the servant, not the CE game. Okay. One more, I think. One more, I think. Ryder Boudica! Welcome to your life. Indeed it seems, indeed it seems. You know, I don't think I've actually got... Ooh, another 4-star. Vivid Dance of Fists. Okay, that just sounds like a really fun thing to do. Okay, I'm shutting up now. That's the deep... Oh! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. You said welcome to your life and then she showed up. Maybe that means she's gonna show up for you? Maybe? Maybe? Please don't hurt me too badly. I'm sorry. Ooh, Fragment 2030. That's nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the salt I've induced. I am sorry for the salt I induced. I am truly, truly sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Truly, truly, truly sorry. I welcome all attacks upon my person. You may use verbal, emotional, spiritual, physical, any sort of attacks. Lay them on me. I will take them as you see fit. Ow. Why the face? Why the head? Why the back of the head, to be specific, man? Back of the head shots are always trickier to get out properly. Ow.
Konnichiwa. 年若い魔術師さん。浅上藤野と申します。クラスはアーチャーでいいのでしょうか?
Yes. Do it. I'm ready for it. Boba Fett. Inflict pain upon me for getting Fujino when you did not. Okay, I mean, that's not gonna hurt me. It's not even gonna hurt Mashu. Wait, damage plus 800. That sounds like it might be... That sounds a little broken, I'm not gonna lie. Damage plus 800? That sounds like a little bit broken. Is that just me, or am I... Nope, I cannot burn her. I cannot. And in fact, I'm going to do something that might even generate even more hate. Here. Oh, maybe not. She's not on here. Huh. Interesting. Might take a reset or something. Oh, she doesn't have one till next year. Huh. And I read that, I read from somebody that you can do it for Fujino. I guess they lied. That's fine. Alright. Burn... Not gonna burn Inshun just because I'm not sure if I need him or not. And no, I don't think that Red Velvet unfollowed. I think she just left. And I don't blame her. I will apologize severely to her, though. For It sucks she did not get Fujino. It truly, truly does. Okay, so that's not max NP. We can burn those, burn that. And we keep everything else because, yeah. And 81 quartz. 81 quartz, that'd be lovely. 81 prisms. Okay. There we go. Alright. Fujino in hand. Let us continue with the proper event. Alright. So, there's 2 quests. Apartment entrance and 101 floor. 3 people with NP5 if you don't... Yeah. I mean, really, if you go for NP5, do it only because you won't have access to her otherwise. But I mean, if other people have her, then there's not much of a point. Okay, it doesn't say to do an apartment entrance just yet. I am following the guide for this, by the way. I am following a guide to streamline the process. So run this mission once. Put Shiki in the party so she can reach Bond experience. Reaching Bond 5 with her is one of the missions. I don't think it matters particularly who I bring. So Fujino needs to be in here. Alright, Melt, I love ya. I really, really do. And by Fujino, I mean, what's her face? Shiki. But, Shiki is needed to get some stuffs. Also, oh, there's also, event bonus filter. Sorry, Wobbuffet, but, I mean, I don't need to use them right now, and this is a writer node, so your caster would get Shrek'd a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay, no, I don't think we'll need the bond here. So, distortion, yes. Distortion, yes. Dance of Fists, Dance of Fists. Yeah, according to the guy, this is... Yeah, this should work. Plus 5 strawberry ice cream. Let's go. This is step 2 of the guide. Didn't even look at the guide and you're already almost done. Nice. Fun. Very, very nice. I almost dropped the water. That would have been bad.
It's so cold. Something's not right, Senpai. The thermometer shows normal values, but I feel like we're inside a freezer. Yes, absolutely. Since there's an air conditioner, why don't you try turning on the heater? Isn't that right, big guy? Just because your soul becomes cold doesn't mean your body has to be cold too, right?
Hey, Benkei!
Benkei, are you living in this room? Or are you imprisoned here like what the doctor suggested? Please answer me, Benkei. Why'd you come to this apartment?
I don't accept it. I don't. It's unforgivable. Unforgivable! Abandoned by heaven, forgotten by the earth, and deceived by the people. Why would you turn away from this respectable life? Instead of training your wisdom, you mastered ugliness. It's outrageous. I can't let it be. I have to make a stand.
Sir, Musashibo Benkei, switching combat mode. I can't get a read on this situation, Master.
Let's attack Mash. Because Mash is the one that gets to attack.
Yes, start a servant battle.
Okay, okay, okay. Battle.
Fight!
Benkei, oh. Uh-oh. Benkei, not one of your favored servants there, Fun? Oh man, that was my stomach that just roared there. I could probably actually set up an independent party for this, rather than using Farm Squad. You get skilling him. You actually skilled Benkei up. That's unique, to say the least. May I ask why? I do like the music of this event. It's appropriately upbeat slash epic sounding. Almost turned it. Rip me. Okay, so next we have to do the free quest twice. Investigate Room 101 is done. Next one is a pure rider node, it looks like. You were debated by a player who only uses 3... Ah! Fair. Yeah, I've seen that guy's videos too. He's got a lot of frickin' patience, I'm sure, in doing it all. Like, I can't imagine how many times they've had to redo battles just because RNG didn't work out for them or something. Ugh. Bye, Benkei. Benkei has disappeared. Is he going to be alright? I'm not sure. What a contract is bound to Chaldea. The defeated Spirit Origin doesn't return to the Throne of Heroes, but to Chaldea instead. Given some time, he'll probably return to Chaldea. We still don't know why he was in that room, but it seems like he just freed a servant. Is that so? It was rather aggressive, but at least we reached a solution. As I thought, there's nothing here. This is the wrong room. Let's check out the other soul. What? You look sad. Don't tell me you're feeling down. It's Benkei! Hey, guys, I should let you know, this apartment is always like this, okay? You can feel bad for him, but I can't do anything if you let that get to you. I mean, if you guys didn't force them out, they would have gone on like that forever. And literally a Benkei solo video on YouTube, and it was something. Soloing what, though? Was it the Goetia solo? Because there's been a lot of Goetia solos. Your Phantom solos convince you. You've done Phantom solos. That sounds incredibly difficult, but yet also interesting. That's right, it's just as Ryogi says. It may be a little violent, but if a servant attacks us, we'll have to face them as enemies. Looks like that's our best option in this apartment. Do you understand, Mash and Soul? Understood. Roger, roger. We have to keep a positive mindset, no matter what. Those imprisoned here all had a negative way of thinking. Let's keep peace and proceed with our investigation. Forward march. Kuji Kanisada. An EXP card. Okay. And the event rewards thing. Yes, yes, yes. Event items. There is the CEs. Foes. Of all types. Beyond that, though, nothing outside of the stakes that I'm really in need of. And I suppose the Lancer gems, you know. I could probably do with some more of the Lancer gems of all kinds. Because those are clearly what I'm lowest on. Okay. More bones for Phantom. Alright. So, we're gonna do this again. I'm gonna see if there's anybody with that CE max limit broken just yet. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. There we are. That's a max limit broken of it. And we're gonna switch off of the farming party as well. Let me just get it back to what it once was real quick. Not up higher, of course, she's about 6 after all. I'm just blinder than a bat in a cave. Let's just return this party to normal. We have the K-scope. I actually could go for... Should I do a max limit broken fragments of 2030, I wonder? Would that be a wise thing to do you guys think, or should I hold off on that? There's the waifu squad. Here's a blank squad. Okay, riders. So riders fall to assassins' might. Probably don't need too many assassins, mind you, but let us go with our best of the best of the best. Why not? Now we can filter this. So, Vivid Dance. Sure, more Vivid Dance. You can get that. You can get that. And then one more. Who to go? Let's throw Melton. Just for the bond. Oh wait, nope, I need Shiki. That's right. I need Shiki here. Derp. I am dumb. There she is. Okay. This should be fine, yeah? Yeah, this should work. Plus 7 to strawberry ice cream. Yum, ice cream. Strawberry's not my favorite. Prefer chocolate myself, but that's just me. Alright. More corpses in suits. Oh no. Whatever, ever shall I do? This sounds like hell. It looks like hell too. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We need to do this one twice, I want to say. Yeah, twice. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Another one of these. I wonder how much experience they end up giving. Excuse me. Alright, there's Rinkai again. Thank you, Rinkai. I didn't tell you... Oh, Atlana's third skill. I don't think you asked, but Atlana's third skill should be available from a strengthening quest here. Let me get up the exact details while I run this. Yeah, Atalanta. So yeah, the third skill, which is Caledonian Hunt, is the strengthening quest. So yeah, her strengthening quest, you need to get her to the 4th ascension level. Boba Fett. Once she's at the 4th ascension level is when you will have access to it. So you pretty much need to finish her up in order to get access to it. Alright, let's run that twice, which is all the master missions done. Ah, you need 2 more figurines. There you go, Wildvet. There you go. Also, why didn't I clear the mission? Do I actually have to claim the mission? I wanted to claim them all in one burst. Darn it. It's gonna make me actually claim this first. Yep. And there we go. Defeat 10 living corpses gives me 5 proofs of hero, which unlocks Investigate Room 102. Yes, I already did those. There we go. Room 102 main, run it once. We get a guest servant this time that I will completely ignore. Even though it is against my nature to ignore the guest servants, I will be ignoring it. So, Sprinter or the other one here? Yeah, it's mainly just a bunch of, Valentine's gifts that I don't have room for right now. That's all it really is. I'll showcase it a little bit more after this. Let's see. Yes, repeat magic. Repeat magic. Repeat magic. Repeat magic. And Sprinter. Sure. Yes. They're pretty much all CEs. I do have some, embers at the very bottom of it, though, which will be used to boost Shiki. If you don't get Fujino, you're making JP your main.
Shiki seems to be in a good mood, senpai. Humming all the while with her hands in her pockets, skipping down the hallway.
Are you not feeling well, Mash?
No, I've fought against numerous walking corpses till now, but not like this, I mean. It's the first time I fought against someone who looked like he was alive until yesterday. However, we can't stay uninformed like this forever. To us, it's a strange world, but Shiki, it's a familiar scene. In that case... Excuse me, Shiki? Huh? What? Near the restroom, you'll have to go outside or inside a room. No, that's not it. This is an apartment, right? This place feels cold regardless of the temperature outside. Police officers and residents still walk around despite being dead. It's obviously unconventional in modern Japan. In that case, this place must be a magecraft workshop built in secret, right? Well, it wouldn't be quite so bad. Unfortunately, this apartment was built in public with no secrets. Prem was submitted to the local office, and a normal construction company worked on it. I even asked regular folks to move in. However, now it's becoming a place no one wants to go near. You wish you could stay about time for bed? Alright, fun. Thank you for stopping by, man. It's been a pleasure. If you haven't been by in a while, it's been great seeing you since the last time we saw you. But thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again in a future one. It's a barrier created using man's natural instinct to avoid taboos, without a single trace of magecraft. It's common sense for mages after the 20th century to conceal the workshops in order to avoid detection from the public. However, we can't detect any traces of magical energy from this place. If it's a magecraft workshop, then whoever created it must be really cautious and patient. A mage built a building to this size to perform a ritual, yet didn't rely on magecraft. They simply built this place from the ground up, brick by brick, all by themselves. Kind of like building a tower. Which reminds me of Buddhist folklore that talks about children stacking rocks in hell, with all effort and no gain. Just simply continuing a mundane task without complaint, and without companionship. Children's limbo, huh? Indeed it fits him. But you're wrong. It's not a nice place like that. It's simply a building that collects death. Death by natural causes, illness, accidents, and violence. An exhibit hall decorated with various methods of death. Those zombies wandering the hallways there, you know, the previous residents of this building. They designed to live one day and die the next, even though they already died many years ago. I know this might sound obvious, but humans are born with a certain fate. No matter how much you might fight back, you eventually end. The cause of your death will never change. Those destined to die in an accident, whether they've achieved happily ever after, or an abrupt demise, their lives will end in a form of accidental death. There used to be a guy who was trying to prove that, and the residents of this apartment were merely samples for this theory. When night falls, they die. When morning comes, they are reborn. No matter what happens, they will always die in the same way. It's a loop, no a retry. Since before you guys came here, people have been coming back to life and dying endlessly.
That's very fucking morbid. Pardon the language.
I know you feel this system, how should I put it? Inhumane. Is that what you were wanting to say? You're all mages yourselves, and yet the kind of thing troubles you still.
Soul's not a mage. Yes, I am. But he certainly tends to think differently than the elites of the Mage Association. But I don't understand this building at all. What can they achieve with this kind of experiment? There are no results, there's no gain. Even if they're creating a model case, there's no goal.
You'll have to ask the creator himself, although he's no longer in this world. Anyway, this is now a haunted apartment with zombies walking about. On top of that, ghosts and servants are starting to show up. The effects are showing up in the outside world.
Hang on a moment here. Lana's third skill is called the Caledonian Hunt. It is an evasion for 1 turn and 3 turns of an NP generation increase.
Seriously, it's creepy, but this one life and death world wasn't supposed to cause anyone any trouble. I mean, what the hell are those servants? All of them are in some weird get-ups. Mash, you were lucky that this was a haunted apartment. It would have been reported if it were the front of the station.
How? How dare you? Mash is not dressed lewd.
Part is that because I'm not from around here. So do you know why I only carry a knife around with me?
Oh, so that's what you mean. You're right. So we're lucky that this singularity isn't perfect creation of the downtown area. If we were in front of the station, just Mash changing into her servant uniform would get us in trouble with the police. I didn't talk about this a lot, but Collab is what you would call a secret organization. Oh, that's what he means. Okay. Gotcha. You can't recklessly summon your servants, nor arm Mash in front of people. It depends on the city, but Mash's servant form can be considered indecent. No, it can't! Mashu is the pinnacle of purity. No, I refuse to believe that. I wasn't talking about appearance, but a weapon. Anyway. Well, here. There's no nameplate either, right? I'm sure a servant is living in this room. Yes, I can detect your servant's spirit origin in there. What do we do, Master? Ring the doorbell. Right, that's the spirit. Here's the key. I will give it to you. Master, I'll open the door. Who on earth is inside this room? Feel like Mephi?
Yes, yes, certainly. Welcome, unknown master. You too, Miss Demi-Servant. The one who moved into this grudge-soaked apartment, of course, is I, Demon Mephistopheles.
What's the deal with his scissors? Oh, he knows Mash. This funny guy here is Mash's big brother, or what? I couldn't take having a I couldn't take having a brother like Mephisto. Breakfast table will be a catastrophe.
The breakfast table, that's all you're worried about? Yes, you're right. Breakfast should be enjoyed quietly. I may look it like this, but I have care for stubborn and sticky old guys, too. I am able to make good and tasty breakfasts. Unfortunately, I'm incapable of closing this mouth. Even if you sew it or zip it, it's useless. Even without a mouth, I can give you a bad news using ventriloquism. For example, my neighbor in room 3, Wanatabe, was it? Tormented by his lover who he strangled. He's like a skull, a nervous wreck, malnourished. It's 2 o'clock. The time of his crime, the madness begins. Drugs, hanging, wrist slashing, gas poisoning. Every night he has to escape from his nightmare. He excuses his own actions are quite unsightly and yet pleasurable. There's no better spice to make a meal delicious than other people's misfortune.
This man is speaking. This is the real Mephisto, but why are you here?
This is the first time I'm meeting you, but how many times have you met me? I knew it, I've already caused trouble for you. This is destiny, conviction, betrayal, and satisfaction. Now I understand why I was summoned to Chaldea. Unfortunately, I'm different from that thing, the I that was summoned in my early stages. And I am the criminal behind this case. I'm the one who invited those ghosts into this apartment. It was also I who infiltrated Chaldea and lured the promising-looking servants one by one. That was all my handiwork. Yahoo! It worked perfectly. But now I have to bring the bad news to you. Yes, Mephi is sad. I've finally met a good master like you, and now I have to cut you into pieces. You see, the previous tenant of this room had a bizarre hobby. He would sever the limbs of his loved one every night. He did it to hide the dead body. Look at this. He tripped and accidentally killed himself while cutting up the body in the bathroom. It was so hilarious, so I took over his job for him. Where's this tenant now, you ask? Well, you see, now he's just in the way, right? He must be bored to death now that he can't accidentally kill himself anymore. That's why I intervened to make it funny. But now he must escape the system and join his ghost buddies outside. Now let's start. Let's just start. It's ignoring to explain, so let's just start. I'm the demon, the bomber, Mephistopheles. The demon who blows up boring daydreams. Wow, I repeat the word demon so many times, but it doesn't matter. Master and lady, please be sure to remember this now.
Mephistopheles is in combat mode. Master, what should we do? What should we do? There's only one thing to do. Opponent's ready. Don't worry, I'm used to handling bombers. I'll wipe that smirk off his face before the bomb blows up.
Why is he a support servant if we're fighting him? I'm confuzzled. I'm confused. And conflicted. Okay. Oh man, these ghosty goos. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be rough, man. This is gonna be terrifyingly rough. Oh jeez, ooh. Danger, danger, danger. I don't know how I'm gonna take on Mephistopheles. I should probably boost my attack just in case, you know? More crit stars too. And the charm for defense down. Just to be safe. Can we two-turn this? I hope so. My pride is on the line. Aw, Melt, why didn't he... Oh wait, he was charmed. That's why he didn't attack. Why couldn't Melt have crit? That would have been the end of this. Oh well. It's over regardless. Alright, next is 104 main. We need the Spawn CE on a support. Okay, that's easy enough. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy.
Oh, how can this be? To ignore what you're told is a bad move. A lost cause, extremely uselessness. You killed me? The only one who knows the truth. Now the case is cold. Dead people tell no tales. It's too late. But how should I put it? There are a lot of mystery novels where the perpetrator dies in the beginning, right?
Hey, Leia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Howie things, howie things.
You guys use your heads and solve this abnormal situation.
Enemy servant eliminated. Was that really the right move? Next up. Oh, you've recovered that pretty fast. Right, that's not a bad thing. Don't feel bad, Mash. Eliminating 1 or 2 perpetrators won't be an issue. Didn't I say investigations start from the bottom? The next crime scene is waiting for us, detective. On detective stories, so this is a detective story. No, never mind that. Even if we're self-proclaimed, killing the perpetrator is pretty damaging. At least if we had arrested him, we could have interrogated him about this place and why it attracts ghosts.
That's right, I'm really sorry. I wanted to be useful and use my scissors as much as possible.
Spent everything you had for Fujino, but you didn't get her. Ooh, that's rough. You're not the only one, from what I understand. You are not the only one to spend hard on Fujino and not yet get her.
This time I had nothing to do. There was no room for me to act. I ended up moving around in vain.
Because until now, I can't remember you being useful at any time. Basically, you're totally useless. What? Scissors guy. Yeah, a lot of people burnt a lot on Fujino and just didn't get her. I got lucky, and I did get her, but, you know, that was just such good luck. I was doing my last 10 spin, I thought I wasn't going to get her, and she came home. I got lucky. But yeah, why'd you come out of your room? There's another one. Good, I'll kill you as many times as it takes.
Wait, no need for that. The one you defeat is the evil Mephisto. This one here is the good Mephisto. In other words, one of me laments the situation and the other one enjoys it. But now is not the time to question my conscience. So if I split my good heart and evil heart apart like this, I can basically clone myself. Oh, unbelievable!
Exactly, he did show us support.
Of course, Soul was it. From now on, I'm a loyal servant of Soul. So loyal!
Soul.
To prove it, I shall part ways with my evil self and lend a hand to everyone here.
Seems too good to be true, but what do you think, Master?
Tell us the truth in 2 lines or less.
Good decision. You really are good.
Only 2 lines? That's impossible, but I will try. I'm an innocent clown. I made you play the pipe like Hamlin did.
It's 2 lines. You can do it if you try.
You call yourself innocent, then you have nothing to do with this fake singularity, right?
Not in the least. To tell you the truth, I'm so truly sorry, but if you could allow me to get involved and tone down the rate of ghost gathering, I could make a horror show incredibly realistic about half dead, half living, killing and being killed.
In 2 lines.
I was summoned by someone else, not via Chaldea's summoning system, to this Tower of Resentment. By that guy, his name is the guy Grand something. That guy is 1 class above mine. He said to me, shouldn't you be on this side? And he does have a point, so after that I split dramatically.
Solomon.
My evil self disguised itself as a servant of justice and infiltrated Chaldea. I'm sure that's possible because I'm over here. Because only servants who were summoned by Master can find Chaldea. My evil self used this clever loophole and started recruiting. He said there's a new place to live, there are rooms for servants, you don't need to deposit. First month is free, move in as fast as possible. I'm such a good salesman, I'm jealous of myself.
Look up any guide for this event, so you're just doing missions trying to complete some of them. Hey, that's fair, that's fair. I am following the guide. The Grand Order Game Press has a pretty decent guide, and hopefully I can get it done with relative ease.
But it can't be helped. Caldea's rooms are for servants too small. No posters on the wall, no pits in the rooms except for those that came with horses. That's why everyone came to this side. Then when I got the chance, I escaped from the Grand Something's contract and happily waited for all of you to arrive. I knew that soul would admonish my evil self and believe in my good heart. To think you'd believe in me.
You heard him. People really trust you.
Yeah, weren't you just laughing right now?
Of course I laughed. I laughed when good things happen. I'm human after all. Fo-fo!
Foe. Master Foe is also encouraging you. Let's just bring Mephisto with us. If we can make him tell us what he knows on the way, that'd be great. Just don't expect too much.
You're right. You right. You right.
Did you reach a conclusion? Don't worry, I'll absolutely obey the winner. If in the first place, speaking of danger, I'm the same as Miss Assassin right there. Please, could you add me to this investigation team? Be careful of your back and neck.
You heard him. Are you the same as him, Shiki? Don't compare me with him. My knife cuts way better than his scissors.
Really? Exactly. That got her angry. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, the guide is pretty easy to follow. And it looks legit, unlike their previous guides, which changed halfway through. That still ticks me off that they changed it halfway through, but that's just me. And we got one of the CEs. Summer's Precognition. Evade one time, increase the star drop rate by 15 for yourself, increase appearance of living corpse enemies by 25. Information acquired through sight and hearing, prediction of the future, creative intellect, precognition, ability to combine all this information to make reality. It's not that they can see a future after a few minutes, but rather observe reality with results a few minutes after. Interesting. And that unlocked some more. 20 ghosts. All rooms on the first floor. Any room on the first floor 10 times. 100 bottles of mineral water. 100 strawberry ice creams and 100 black Kathy greens. All your luck went into the event CE drops and stages. You got 3 summer and nice. That's lucky, man. That's really lucky. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Alright, so we need a max limit broken of that. Max limit broken of the Summer's Cognition here is what the guide calls for. Hopefully somebody here has that. No. 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 Come on, somebody's gotta have it. Max limit broken. Don't make me have to refresh again. By again, I mean for the first time. I'm lazy. Laziness does not pay, it seems. You have to actually refresh. Can't believe the game making me refresh my list like that. For shame, game. For shame. I mean, like, every other one, I've seen 1 or 2 of the max limit broken, but I haven't seen the one I want. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. You can do it, game. You can do it. I believe. Pardon the yawn. Another one. Come on. Even if it's not a friend that could have it, I would take a rando with it right now. Come on. Okay, I didn't know Edison had that final ascension. That looks kind of weird. Come on, game. I mean, I theoretically could go out of order, perhaps? No, 201 is next. And I mean, I could do 103. But it says to buy something else with the waters. I need 50% for this, so I could... Alright, let's just look for the basic version at this rate. Notice even among your friends, no one has the max level broken. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I mean, the event's been out for a day. You'd think they would have it by now, but they just don't. It's weird. Maybe it's just this CE that people don't have max limit broken for some odd reason. Nope, that's not it. Wait, am I being blind? Hang on. I think I'm blinder than a freaking bat. Is this the CE? Okay, its icon is different than what I'm seeing. Good gracious, I am blind. That doesn't look like it, but it's what it is. Oh, I am an idiot me. Okay, vision's cleared up. I can see clearly now. My stupidity is gone. Okay, that's fairly embarrassing. How many times did I roll right by that one? How many times? Good gracious, because the image I'm looking at has the bottom one. It looks like that, but the miniature one is completely different. Why would they do that? Why? Just doesn't make a sense. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Okay. So, It sure is a strange-looking apartment. Its corridors are much longer than they appear to be. Its elevator has a forever out of order sign, and it's always empty. There's a sign that points up to the stairs going up, but we'll never reach it. Ryogi, was the building always like this, or is it just this time? It was always a creepy apartment, but this time it's even worse. The width of the corridors, the number of rooms, stuff like the door, like that doesn't matter. But this temperature, I can't deal with this cold. Now this really feels like a haunted house. I'm sure this is a place that collects death. It doesn't collect ghosts. Indeed, it's more like it traps them here. It didn't collect them endlessly like this. Now this place is like a whirlpool. It pulls in unrelated stuff and turns evil. Evil. Evil! Big swirl, hole, gap, black hole. I got it. It's easier to understand this way. I thought this place was like a magnetic field that attracted grudges like a lightning rod. But there's a big tree, hollow tree that's more suitable. Once you take a peek, if you're unlucky, you'll fall into the eternal abyss. And there's a trap hole that opened in reality. Make sure you don't push me in. So you're saying that? Stop pushing, senpai, please. You guys sure get along. Was you like this back in Chaldea too? He is, without a doubt, the exact same servant. No doubt about it. Is that so? I'm really troublesome. Putting that aside, Mr. Ryogi, I'm worried about that thing you have there. These are guys of death perception, right? I heard they can get down anything regardless of strength. They sever the very activity of living. They bring instant death, yet it's different than brain death or a heart attack. I do understand, but they work on living things, right? Yet you're killing zombies who are not living. How is that possible? That's my doubt. To kill dead people, it's like complete nonsense. Yeah, people die when they are dead. Hell, I know, might look the same to humans, but deceased living and dying are two different things. Doesn't matter if it's zombies or ghosts, they're moving, that means they're living. If it's alive, no matter what, death will come. Maybe it'd be oblivion or disintegration. My eyes don't make any distinctions between those things. That is painful. You have gone through much, Miss Ryogi. Not really. It's better than becoming a demon in order to continue living, isn't it? Oh, you're right. So watch your front and not just your back. Checking a servant. Not in the room, it's in the corridor. There's someone at the end of it. Jekyll! No, it's Hyde. Good evening, Mephisto. Are these the new tenants? Welcome to the Grudge Garden. Nice to meet you. I've met you before, haven't I? I'm Jekyll from room 4. I'm the manager of this corridor, too. You just arrived, so you haven't mutated, right? You're not ready to go upstairs. It is better to stay on the first floor a little longer. It's a little cold, but you'll get used to it. Do you want to rest a little in my room? It's a bit untidy right now, but you can use it. Master, that's Jekyll. It's scary, I can't explain it, but he's very... Yeah, his shirt's covered in blood. That's a pretty good indicator.
What? Mephisto doesn't want to go. Me don't like dirty room. Dirty room is not a dirty room. It's no good. It's no good at all. I like to expose people's fetishes, but I don't like looking at them. So please, Master, decline Jekyll's invitation. He's not suited as well as a servant in the first place. If you know what's dirty, clean it up. Or perhaps, scrupulous Jekyll is sleeping. You're someone who can't clean up. Well, to tell you the truth, you're right. I'm bad at cleaning up, and besides, it gets dirty and red instantly. I can't clean it up every single time, right?
Cheeky.
I see, someone here totally gets it. But that was a perfect surprise attack. Why the hell would you block that? Anyway, I see that you're the same as me. Pretending to be normal. You're just a mass murderer who's craving to cut people's heads off.
Was that disappointing? And here I was looking forward to this fated encounter. Before I knew it, I was at Ogawaheim. I was already a servant. Facing countless ghosts and their grudges, running into a strange master. Ah yes, soul and mash are good. It's not that bad yet. But I wasn't satisfied, that much I know. The only reason I could remain motivated was because I had a hunch that I might run into the real thing. The one who came before, the world-famous mass murderer with dual personalities. What's this? Are you kidding me? When did you transform? I thought we could enjoy some time together. I'm shocked. Hey, please turn back into that kind-looking guy. That one is probably strong and I prefer him.
But you prefer that more over me? Why? Are you sure? This is the real me. From that weak Jekyll, I become the strong hide. The one who's good with a knife is me, you know?
Ah, that's enough. Tell him, Scissors. I think you can understand me.
What? Okay, I understand you completely. Ooh, part of the yawn. Yes, I do understand you, miss. Mr. Hyde, this is what she's saying. Don't show the A's up your sleeve too quickly. If you do that, it's basically saying this is my limit. It's more fun to watch a good human fight while suppressing his own demons as well as we still don't know what will happen. The catharsis of collapse, will it? I serve under the master because I want to witness that explosive moment. If you want to play with a beast that is aggressive from the start, you can go to a savannah. That's what you want to see? So that the master committed by Hyde. The immoral crimes committed by the good Jekyll as he cries tears of regrets. Now that's ecstasy.
Lady, I've let you talk. You're completely wrong. Get out of my way.
Nephi shocked?
But I do prefer the goody-goody looking one. It's like the difference between fighting for fun and fighting for your life. If you have to kill, it's more enthralling to fight desperately, right? In other words, you're not enough. Come back another time.
I see how you can't enjoy it if it's not serious. You're one crazy lady. Let's have fun with this little dance.
Dance? I thought we were fighting, not dancing. Also, I completely forgot to switch my servant lineup. I hope that doesn't screw me.
Though I think he's a berserker, so he should be fine. Oh, hey, yawn.
I got them yawns today. It so seems. I really don't need to go all out here. These guys are wimps. Wimpy whimpers. Hi, Zerker. I won't be able to one-shot this without some damn good RNG. Not impossible, I suppose. Oh. Hey, there we go. Well done, Melt. Well done. Oh. I didn't see that there was another unit. Whoops. It's done, though. Oh, 3 turns is the max that can be done in. Or the lowest it can be done in, rather. Room 104 is investigated. 50 living corpses. All rooms on the first floor. Any room 10 times. 100 strawberry ice creams achieved. Woot woot. That's a mission done early.
Hyde came out again. Sorry, Hyde and I were manipulated. So be careful with Mephisto. He cannot be trusted.
Oh, me? No, don't you know I'm a changed man? Wait, I can't be changed? I mean, I already a good Mephi. If I change, I'll become the evil one. Nope, not changing. Not ever gonna change.
Oh, what is this place? I can't maintain my body. My eyes, it's all dark. Soul, give me your hand, please. I have something I have to give you.
Sure.
Good. You have the heart to trust people. You're the master I've always hoped for. Come on, take this key. Use it to go to the upper floor. Before you go, die!
Yeah.
Thanks, I'll gladly accept this key.
You twice. You my surprise attack twice. Amazing, you can't even fulfill a dying pretty boy's wish. Don't you have the heart to trust people?
If I had known myself, I would be deceived. I would have deceived rather moved by your kindness. But neither happened to me this time. I mean, you've been one personality the whole time.
Don't tell me you already knew.
I wanted to meet the famous Dr. Jekyll, but he's not here. Instead of having a split personality, you were acting like someone with dual personalities. As a fan, you can't blame me for being disappointed, can you?
Oh damn, that's embarrassing. It's even more embarrassing than me losing a knife fight. I'd bury my head in the sand if I could, but it looks like I don't need to, right? Considering there's a dangerous fan here, guess I should take my leave. See you, mass murderer of the present. Just be careful and make sure you don't become a knockoff. Bye, Hyde!
Mr. for lemonade. What was that just now? I don't know. He says to say something.
Not that it's important, so I'll keep it in 2 lines. Dr. Jekyll fully mutated when he arrived at this apartment. Both his body and soul rocked away, so he died.
Dr. Jekyll's a servant with a split personality, so what you're saying is the main personality is gone already?
So Hyde, who survived, was acting like Dr. Jekyll, just like I was story, and it's so sad.
Oh! What do you mean by mutated? Jekyll's a servant who transformed into Hyde with drugs. It seems you're not talking about those.
I forgot to mention it. It's what makes this apartment special. Certain characteristics, past history, criminal record. Well, let's just keep that vague. And if a certain servant stays here long, their alignment will change and become more resentful. I myself was changed that way. Even though I wanted to fight, I took an arrow to the shin. Ow!
Junior experience alignment. Is that like a new way of tampering with parameters?
Yes, well, they get angry easily, so it's more like stress level, like lowering the boiling point. So it's not really that harmful, however. For the people that ended their life full of resentment and sadness, this place will work wonders. Their experience ending up as evil ghosts through their own resentment for humans. Isn't that ironic? Yes, even the evil needs that, and ask those kinds of servants to come here. As you can see, all the servants that moved here went crazy, right?
That's not very nice. Bad Mephisto, you're guilty.
I was just doing my job as a real estate agent. The guilty ones on this land, the building, and the mastermind.
Mastermind.
Oops, I was caught by Mash's beauty and said too much. Zipping my mouth now.
Alright, Mephisto. That's enough down that line. You're about to get beat down from me.
You'll find out for yourselves when you go to the upper floors, I think. Oh, did you smile? Why?
It's fun with Soul around, clown. When we have fun guests, my tension blows up.
Is it possible? I'm always hyper like this. Yo!
I can see that now. Fine, now. Can we go upstairs, right? Let's move forward, Soul. Seems the real fight starts now.
The real fight starts here. On Dragon Ball Z. Yep, this again. You don't need to keep showing me that. Alright. So, 2 quests done. Room 104 got me a ticket. That unlocks 20 skeletons, which unlocks 202. And then we also got, I believe it's probably a later down mission. No, there it is. 100 strawberry ice creams for 5 Lancer monuments. Loot. Can I purchase anything? I can purchase a 3-fold barrier. I'll wait until the game calls for me to do it. So next, we need to run 201, which is a free one, 4 times, costing 20 AP. That's fine. Optional CE if the space allows it. 3-fold barrier. That's fine for the extra spawnage. And then we want to do water, I think, first. So let us get as many repeat magics as we can. That'll put us at a 3-2 ratio. Well, let's just go with Let's just go pure +5 to mineral waters here. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Because we need to buy a CE with their mineral waters, I believe. Ooh. Stretch. So 2014, then 103.5, and then 202.3. So it's in the farming aspect now. Excuse me. I again forgot to change my servant setup. That's my bad. Definitely something I gotta remember to do. Boom. It will speed things up if I use more class appropriates. This one is an assassin node, so we want to bring casters. Man seeking revenge. Thank goodness that everything here is just weaker than sin. Unfortunate thing is we don't have a lot of stars on this one, but that's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Might be able to pull it. Nope. That's fine, I was gonna take another turn anyways. Okay. Wave clearing doesn't matter too much to me, that's why I'm not too concerned with optimization of servants. But I will go with some casters to speed things up a slight bit. So that's the 20 apartment ghosts, which is the current quest I'm on. We did not clear a quest. I guess it was just doing a battle on the 20th floor, unlocked another one. So it wants us to buy that one. I want to make sure that one is purchased from the waters real quick. That one being the one that looks like one person hugging the other. Yes, yes. So that was one run. 3 more. Okay, that is indeed. Of course. Gotcha. Again. And bring this one, I guess. And then we want to switch over to a more caster-based setup here. Merlin is a caster. And then Naito Chris, I believe, should come along. She's probably a little higher bond, I imagine. There she is. And that's all that's going to be on the combat squad. The back line, I could probably put some servants that need their bond boosted, because I'm not likely to utilize backline servants too much. Okay, this should do. And heck, I should be able to wave wipe with Nito. The Nito Burrito has a good NP skill. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. That and the 20% starting is really nice for her. So I think we just got a boost in efficiency, if I'm saying so myself. Yes, yes, man seeking revenge. Ha! I don't even need to do anything beyond that. That's awesome. The damage should be more than enough. Oh yeah. Love that damage. Bye, Phantom. You're not gonna catch them all because you're not Danny, Phantom. Alright, easy peasy. That's two. Two more. Base models. 100 mineral waters already done. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, so nice. It is nice. Oh, oh, so nice. Nice, nice. Nicey, nice. It's nice. Dun, dun, dun. Another one. I need to try and find 3-fold barrier this time. There it is. And here we go again. We'll probably get the 20 ghosts in this one. But I'm still gonna do it the 4 times because that's what the guide says to do, and you gotta follow the guide. Or else. Boom. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Come on. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Center me a little bit more. I just noticed how off-center the camera was. My bad. Yep, almost forgot. Kinda forgot there. That's my own fault. That's better. Boom, boom.
ミトクリスの鏡を見たいのですね。屍の鏡、暗黒の扉、恐怖の心、暗空連
Well done, Nito Burrito. And maybe I won't get it done in the course of this run. I haven't been counting the ghosts though, so.
歯ごたえがないにも程があってよ。
And nope, one more run for sure is needed. More ice cream. Yum yum. Ice cream is yum. Alright. One more, and then we move on to the next step, which is clearing 103 5 times. After we buy the event CE that is required here. So now we scroll down to step 7. Oh, scratching my shoulder. Alright. So for this 5 times, after the next one 5 times, it'll be 1 3 times. 202 3. So 202 is an assassin node. A lot of assassin nodes, it feels. Then the next one I'm doing 103 is a Liz node. So we'll need to bring some Saber power. Sabers aren't too prevalent, but they're not exactly sparing either, I suppose. Also working on Shiki Bond. I could probably actually keep this setup unless I go up against 7 riders. Because Nito's MP, the death chance alone is gonna do wonders. As will Meanwin. Oh, we didn't have the extra enemy. Alright, that's 20 apartment ghosts done. So we can claim some missions. Not gonna request a friend. I only friend people that come to visit me in stream. Alright, so we need to purchase that CE. Easily done. Let's claim missions, so Seeds unlocks 50 apartment ghosts and unlocks 103. Bing bong bam boom. That was kind of hilarious. And 100 bottles of mineral water unlocks 500 bottles of mineral water. Surprise, surprise, surprise. One of the chorus. Chorus. 4-star. 2 people I don't recognize. Favored it. C-star, gather it by 300 for 3 turns. Debuff resist by 15%. Increased apartment ghosts and skeletons by 25. Those who are troubled by the atonement, and those who embrace it, the road linked with cherry blossoms that someone once walked. The gospel repeats itself, and once again we journey through the story that's ended. Nice. I have no idea what that means. Alright, so 103 free here. We will go ahead and utilize the Gapple. 5 times this must be run. And it looks like it's another 3-star node, but we want this CE here. I'll just take the rando support. And in fact, I'm going to change the lineup a little bit just as a safety precaution. And let's see how it does with this squad. And I mean, the guide does assume no CE boosting, so, you know, having actual CEs will definitely help things out. But 5 times. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Skeletons! Hello, Skellies. You're actually decently healthy. Okay. I may actually need to bring some Seba here. That's a slight shock to me. I'm actually gonna need a saber. Keep looking over there when I need to. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean I can't bring Nito, though. Oh, this is the second phase. So no actual servant boss here is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, that's lethal damage. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. All the rooms on the first floor. Just gonna keep going until I get all the missions it says. So that should be skeletons, all the rooms on the first floor, and clear the first floor 10 times. Hey, welcome back, Wildfat. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Did you get your Atlana leveled up to the point where you can do the strengthening quest? Nope, not yet. Fair. Fair is fair. Also, you're farming for Fujino. Gotcha. Fair is fair. Oh, come on, Marlon, you could have totally done that. I want to donate for her. I can't just donate money willy-nilly, man. Sorry. Especially because the method to get U quartz is actually a little bit more involved with it. Simply put, it's not a quick thing at all. It would take probably a good 2 hours at least, if everything works out properly. But I mean, it is possible. In the future, you might win a giveaway. And if you win the giveaway, then you will definitely be able to win the giveaway. There shouldn't be any issues in the future. That's pretty much how it's possible. That is pretty much the only way that it's possible to get you quartz given you live in a separate country from me. You guessed it and won. Well done. I haven't drunk as much water in this stream, which is odd. I usually chug through the waters. I mean, I guess I haven't really been straining my voice. Also, that was a bad turn order of chose. Well done, Merlin. I mean, it's not going to happen right now, unfortunately. However, the giveaway that will be happening this summer, you have a chance. You have a chance this summer. When the GSSR shall drop. Yeah, that's the next time I'm planning on doing one. Wobba Fett. That is the next time. Because that is when Scotty will be dropping, as well as the summer banners. That's also the next GSSR is, and I kind of want to let other people do the GSSR. You and you're hoping for Abby or Resh? Well, it's going to be one or the other, because this GSSR is not the huge, like, pick of them. It's actually class-specific GSSR. So it's like Saber, Archer, Lancer, Rider, Caster, Zerker, Assassin, and then extra classes. So that was a weird beep. Okay, that's 3 so far. Here comes 4. You need to get the 4th floor ASAP. Hey, I'm still only on the 2nd floor, Wobba Fett. No worries, no worries, no rush. There is plenty of time. There's plenty of time in this event. Just chill and relax. Hakuna Matata. Oh, another one of the high health ones. You would give me the high health one, wouldn't you, Gabe? You would. Not that it means much, mind you, but yeah, it's the semantics at this point. That's the 20 skeletons. We need to do one more mission on the 1st floor for that one to be done, and then we can excuse me, claim and move up to the next mission, which is 202 3 times. Man, fun. You might be asleep now, but you're helping me out nonetheless. Okay. I need to see, do I have a servant that do I have one servant that I have that you don't? That would be a tough one, just because of how long I've been in the game, you know? I mean, it's possible. The gacha can be cruel, very much. So, the gacha can be very much so cruel. You'd have to list some of them off. Got Proto Arthur. Indeed, I do have the Proto of Arthur's. You got me there. I do not have an Angry Mango. Angry Mango is the one that hasn't come home yet. Good on you that you got Angry Mango, though. Good on you. I am jelly of your Angry Mango. Hopefully, when all those low rarity servants come out and I do a massive stream to try and get them, hopefully Angry Mango will choose to come home as well. Hopefully. Alright, that's another one. Got a bone. First friends, but jeez, Lava Fat, man. That's lucky. You've had him on every team, right, though? Because he is the hardest to get to Bond 10. And his strengthening quest isn't until he is Bond 10 as well. Skeletons, unlocks more skeletons. Unlocks room 202. Not gonna bother with it. Okay, that Bing Boom Bomb is hilarious. All rooms on the first floor, Gems of Saber. Any room 10 times gives me 1. Say quartz. Woot woot woot. You don't use him. I mean, it's not necessarily you need to use him. If you got him in the squad, he gets that sweet, sweet bondage. That's not the right word I should have used, but I'm not going to change my phonetic vocabularium. What's-its? So, yeah. We're going to just run this again, and it's Caster, so yeah. 3 times. But yeah, he has the most Bond experience needed to get to Bond 10, and his strengthening quest isn't until he's Bond 10, and he gets the Bond CE makes him actually effective against beast-type enemies. He is very unique in that aspect. Oh no! One enemy! Whatever will I do? Plus, his final ascension looks so good. Really good with that final ascension. Oh, my bad. It's not his NP that boosts. It's his third skill that boosts. My bad. Hey, there's Cursed Arm. I remember you talking about Cursed Arm being here. Hi, Cursed Arm! Wobble Fett mentioned that you would be here. Hi. Bye, Cursed Arm. You're going for Nursery for your next free 4? Nursery Ram's not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. So then this one is for the base models and the defeating 10 male servants. The base models will definitely be done relatively quick. The male servants, though, will be 2 more times. Valkyries? I'm not sure, honestly. I know that the Valkyries are a servant. I don't know when they come out, however. But I feel like I did hear that they were 4-star. I feel like I've heard. I'm not gonna confirm that, though. I'm not gonna confirm something I'm not sure of. Theoretically, yes. If they have been released at the time. Oh, well, there we go. If they're coming soon, then you'll likely be able to get them on the next one, unless we, for some reason, get a free 4-star ticket tomorrow or something. But the odds of that happening are so slim. So slim.
我が身はホルスなりファラオなれば
Oh, dude.
仕方ありませんね
Can you please? Oh, yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? What should I put on her, though? I haven't switched to K&K support setup, so give me a minute here. Because, I mean, I don't have anything maxed and broken. I could throw that on her. Yeah. I think I know what I'll throw on her. Let me just get over to that real quick like. It might take a little bit to refresh though, just warning you, Wobbuffet. Just warning ya. Formation, support setup. Yeah, I'm still in that mode, aren't I? Okay, Melt will go in the all slot for now, and we'll give her the Vivid Dance of Fists, which is kind of mean and kind of ironic as well, but that's beside the point. And for Merlin, you're just gonna get the standard lunchtime, just in case somebody isn't doing the event. There we go. That works. Oh yeah, this event is the same as the CCC and as the most recent Halloween. Alright, we want to do this one more time here. And then we move on to the next step, which is to run 203 3 times. And the CCC event was great. It really was nice. Oh, I cannot wait for the rerun next year. Ooh, shuffle the command cards there. Don't give me all Merlin all the time. I need some variety in my life here. I want to finish this fast. I hate how many ghosts you have to kill to unlock 303. I'm unaware of that number right now, but I'm sure I'll be experiencing that hell soon enough as well. Alright, Burrito, Burrito. Is it 666? Something just makes me feel like that might be the number. I don't know why. It'd be ironic, yet also... Alright, claim missions. There you get maybe 1 or 2 ghosts. Ah. I see. That would be sucky. That would be very sucky. Oh, so I'm a 3 or 4. Yeah, that'd be sucky. Only 2 ghosts, 30? Yeah, that's gonna take a long hell time. So that's base models, clears, gives me some fangs, which I don't need anymore, but they're appreciated nonetheless. And that unlocked 203, which is the one we need to go thrice. Bing bo bum boom. For this one, it's saying this CE again. It's riders this time though, so we definitely do not want to bring Nito. Burrito. We will bring some assassination power. And we're also gonna throw... Sure, let's give King Hassan the death resist. That sounds hilariously ironic, yet also appropriate. You got all the blazes. Gold and silver ones. Nice. And 3 ghosts in 1. There you go. Hey, Yakabara. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no! You crying tears. What's so sad? You only got 2 CEs? Ah. That would make me sad too. It would definitely slow things down. The only reason I have as many CEs as I have is because I burned 14 tickets and then 3 10 spins. No, 4 10 spins on the event. So yeah. No worries, man. No worries. You're good, Akabara. You are good. But how be things? How be things? Ooh, come on, Skaha. I'm gonna have to replace you now with Shuten. Shuten helps a bit more. A Nero with a max enemy skill. Oh no, Nito. Gotcha. I mean, of course, Mustafa would be there. Where else would he be for you? Boom. I could have done a little bit better if I had done more. Yeah, I should have used some of King Hassan's skills there. That's my own fault. Seems everything's doing pretty darn well for me as well. Everything's doing pretty darn well. I managed to get Fujino on my last 10 spins, so you know, a fair few people weren't happy with that. But, you know, unfortunately it happens. The gacha can be very, very cruel sometimes. Very, very cruel. Okay, 2 more runs of this one. Yes. The Kuji Kanishada thing. What's it? I'm not going there just yet. I want to claim 6 million QP. It is very nice. And then 2 more times. We want dish 1. Undo dish. Mashu giving kisses? I like that. Yeah, Akabara's friend code should be in the Discord server. I'm pretty sure he posted it there a while ago. So you might have to scroll up. Might. But yeah, I did also fix... I told Akabara, but I fixed Waifu Bot literally spawning everywhere that she wanted to spawn, because Waifu Bot is clearly a Yan, and you know, I feel like I might have pressed the wrong button here. Did I choose the wrong mission? No, I did not. Okay, the Lancers threw me off. That's all. Boop. I forgot to go shoot him. Carnation. With this. And until the stream ends anyway, because I don't know if I like 26. Because I don't know if I follow them or if they don't have stuff I don't accept. That is some criteria. You know, everybody has their own criteria. Like, I don't follow, outside of the people I followed pre-streaming days, I haven't followed any, or not followed, I haven't accepted anybody as a friend in FGO unless they have visited the stream. You know? Oh, I'm very, very hungry right now. Oh, geez, so much Mashu! So much Mashu. No, not the heartbreak Mashu, not heartbreak, no! I would never break Mashu's heart. If I broke Mashu's heart, then I would have to break my own as well. Spent 5k points on that. Oh, geez. Don't get into a war now, guys. Don't get into a war. War never changes. Yeah, I know. I gotta think of something interesting to do. I got to. Excuse me. I want it to be something interesting, at the very least, you know. I might do something with regards to the fact that I have a face cam now, perhaps, but it's very much in the thought process steps right now. Very much so. Oh, no, 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 no. That would be foolish, Wildfet. That would be incredibly foolish. Plus, you know, it doesn't really synergize, I guess would be the best word, with other games that I play, you know? Like, you know, once your room is for, like, 1k you pay for your favorite sort to level up or skilled up. I mean, that's not a terrible idea, I suppose. That's not terrible, except for, yeah, face cams. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. It'd be hard. I'm not exactly sure what I would do. It'd be something interesting, though. Nothing bad. Nothing like what you're thinking, Akabara. Nothing like what you're thinking. Nope. Astolfo cosplay is for 100 subs. That promise has already been made. Adelana. Oh no, I don't even know where I would find such a thing. Wow, Buffett. I don't even know where I would find such a thing. Plus, I feel like doing that would get me more flack than an Astolfo cosplay would. Just saying. Run this one once. We want this, and then King-san goes back to this. And this should be a fine squad selection. Although, let's switch back to casters, I think. So, Nito, Burrito, and Merlin. When is this cosplay could get you in? At latest, probably Halloween this year. Again, well, I'm not in terrible shape. I do want to get into a little bit better shape before I do any sorts of cosplays. The exception being, if I somehow got 100 subs, I would start looking for an Astolfo cosplay pretty much immediately. But that's the main exception to the rule. Hello, I'm coming in. Oh, now this is good. I like him charred. And it smelled in here the smell of my kind. The kind that committed a crime and this was labeled as a monster. Then ridiculed and feared by all. The kind that couldn't escape their punishment even after death. Liz! Her eyes don't have pupils. Or they do, they're just very small. Currently, 3. So yeah.
Well, but you're absolutely right, clown. But why are you here? Give me a housewarming present? Is it because I crawled back into the dark brick room? Elizabeth, no. I'm sure you already know. Senpai, that's not the Elizabeth Nuno. She's already been completely different than her original self. Yes, I'm a genuine innocent monster. Clown, you sure brought me something delicious looking.
It'll be base. I'm not sure. Because thinking about it, base form Astolfo might be a little more difficult to pull off. You know? Any form of Astolfo is going to be difficult to pull off because I'm going to need to get a wig.
Gosh, you're so considerate. Let's see. I'm in the mood now. What's today's party supposed to be? Oh well, doesn't matter. It's a feast. I can take off your hands and your feet while you're still alive, like shrimps, okay? Burn your organs from the inside like pigs. Yes, then I'll kill you. Let's kill. Let's do it, humans. She's coming, Senpai. I know it's Elizabeth, but please fight with everything you've got.
Can do, Mash. Can do. Hoorah. Alright. How many steps is this thing? This thing's 42 steps. Good gracious. I mean, to be fair, I am almost a quarter of the way through it at this point, and I did get a late start due to the rolls and such, so... yeah. But we are approaching the end of stream times here soon. Because the next one is clear 6 times. And that's gonna be a pain in the buttocks like no one's gonna believe. If you get the wig... yes... If I get the wig, what? It's around $80 $80 on Amazon. That's a schoolgirl with his son. But I mean, that is... honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest here. That is also kind of the reason why the Astolfi cosplay is behind such a high sub goal, just because that is a lot of money, man. A lot of money. And 100 subs would actually probably give me enough. So, you know, it's a little bit selfish of me, yes. It is very much selfish of me, but, you know, sometimes I do have to be selfish, you know. Sometimes. I try not to be. Oh, that hurts. Stop it. Don't let me know. Don't let me know that it hurts this much when my stomach is cut open. Don't force that on me. So what if you tell me the other people would share the same pain? What do you expect me to do? Why am I the only one miserable? No matter what I do, why can't I be saved? If you say you're humans, wouldn't that make me more little beast? Like a lizard? Like a lizard? You're telling me to crawl on the floor and get stepped on and crushed? I can't stand it. I'll not be able to stand it. So please let me kill you. Die already. Please, I beg of you. Don't hesitate and kill me already. Ooh, that's kind of rough coming from Liz. Yeah, that was a little dark coming from Liz. Just seeing Liz say that kind of stuff's a little bit... Yes, those were always her real feelings. For me, it only sounded like a scream. But I'm sure it was a good outlet for her pride. Or should I call it dignity? It must be the result of the education she received as an aristocrat. The ruling class is not allowed to lament. Those who stand over others must shoulder suitable responsibility. I'm sure that was etched onto her. She picked herself up after falling, trying to aim for the top only to fall again, covered in mud. Yet she picked herself up again. It looks like she keeps repeating the process as her atonement. Kind of like a dragon that keeps collecting shiny treasures in its dungeon. That's why I don't mind the ugly side of her you've just witnessed. Next time you see her, just say your horns are pretty cute and everything will be okay. Alright, Akbar, I'm about to be signing off here anyways, so thanks for stopping out, man. Been a pleasure talking. Hope to see you Friday where it'll be more FGO, because I want to get this event done. Really? If that was her repressed scream, wouldn't that eventually poison her and turn her into a real monster? What's going on here? Trouble or money, I don't know why, but Elizabeth all of a sudden charged into my workshop. And she started saying I just woke up and somehow I'm feeling really refreshed. That's why I made you some snacks to show my appreciation for you. Come, eat them. Eat them with gratitude in your heart. Oh no, it's melting. Why is the sauce from that plate burning my Mona Lisa? Help me, Romani. I can't deal with her all by myself. No. Why is this happening? She just roast 3 golems and turned them into a bunch of cookies? Oh, poor Da Vinci. Okay, there's nothing to worry. Chaldea's as peaceful as ever, soul. Don't worry and keep investigating the apartment. I won't worry about what just happened either and focus on backing you up. Right. See, you can punch her all you want, but she gets back up. That's our Elizabeth. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. That's our Elizabeth. But yeah. So... well, the next one is to clear a mission 6 times, which is a lot. Right. It must be under here, yeah. Yeah. Room 204, complete this unlocks mission 35, which was the defeat 30 vengeful spirits to unlock 304. And then 10 male servants unlocks 302, which is the one that it says that the guide calls to farm next. So investigate room 302 4 unlocked, and to fit 10 male servants, 10 females, 30 vegetables, all rooms on the 3rd floor, every room on the first 3 floors, any room 3 floor 10 times, and 20 male servants. And then there is all rooms on the 2nd floor for 10 gems of archer, and any room on the 2nd floor 10 times for a single Saint Quartz. Alright. I'm still not going to purchase anything from here just yet, because I don't know when the guide is going to call for what. However, on step 11 of the Grand Order guide, I think is going to be when we call this here. The blazes and everything will be very easy to get, so I'm not too concerned about that right now. But, yeah. So, this is the K&K event. I will not be doing anything of it on my off time. I am instead probably going to just save it all for, isn't Shin already NP5? I think Shin's already NP5, so I can burn him. But yeah, I will save it all for, stream stuff, you know. It's only fair, too. I did get Fujino, which is awesome. I got the rarest servant in the game. Thank goodness. But yeah, I think that might be about where we call it. Actually, something I meant to do a while ago, but I haven't yet done. Yeah, let's unlock these costumes real quick. Just because I've had them for a while. I've been meaning to do it, but I'm a slacker, so you'll kill me for Fujino. That's fairly morbid, Wobbuffet. Not gonna lie. Alright, so that is Olympian gym uniform Nero unlocked. Oh, I plan on apologizing even more to the deer. I definitely plan on apologizing more to the deer. I had no idea what you said most of that time, Nero, but I will take it as a compliment. And then one more costume to unlock before we call the stream here. The Dragon Witch of Shinjuku. But let's unlock this, and then I think we'll call this. We are partway through this. It's gonna be fun. Should be interesting, at least. And I do think I like this outfit a fair bit. She looks good. Alright, with that, we are partway through the K&K event, and we will continue to advance through it as time passes. For now, though, I think this is going to be where we call the stream. So, I have been Soulrack Dragon. I do hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more videos by me, you can either check out the archives here on Twitch, or you can check out my YouTube channel, same name, plenty of plenty of a backlog of games to watch me play. But, yeah, outside of all that, thank you all again so much for watching. It has been a pleasure to chat with you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.